Hey guys, it's Amber Sinclair here with actually a video that's really painful to me. Um, this morning around 4:30ish, I heard little man crying. So I got up. Once I stood up, I felt weird on my leg, and I'll show you which leg I'm talking about. He put my address down. It was this leg right here, this one. And it started bothering me. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like it wasn't moving or anything. So I was like, this is kind of weird. What's going on? So, after that, I was like, okay, never mind. So I guess I'm just going to ignore it. And as I got like halfway through around the bed, I almost fell. I was like, oh my god, my leg is like literally not working. What's going on with it? So I was like getting scared. I'm like, oh my god, I'm almost falling. I might have to go to the hospital. I didn't want to like wake up my husband because he gets cranky when somebody wakes him up. So I just ignored it, and I'm like, okay, let's try this again. So I held onto the bed and keep myself from falling. And then I let go of the bed, and then all of a sudden I fell. And I must have twisted my foot, and I just think, okay, so this is just going to be a normal thing, twisting my foot, probably just dealing with a limping leg. And then all of a sudden, I started limping really bad. My foot started hurting. I didn't know what was going on. So I sat there. I'm like, should I wake up my husband? Should I do something else? I'm about to cry my eyes out because it hurt. I fell and it hurt. So, I didn't know what to do, so I was like scared. And I'm gonna explain this to my husband. I'm like, you don't understand. Like, I was scared to wake you up. And I'm about to cry because this is really sad to me because it hurts so much. So I decided to just sit on the couch, and I'm like, okay, so everything's probably just okay. But no, before that, I went into Gabe's room, and I was trying to turn the TV on, figure it out, and I started pressing buttons because I was getting really stressed out because my foot was hurting me. But then I told Josh, I'm like, I need your help in here, please, come help me. Because he got up and needed to go to the bathroom or something. And he saw that the back end of one of the remotes was off, and he yelled at me. He's like, you know this thing is going to break if you take it off. I'm like, how would I have known that? Like, I'm dealing with too much stuff right now, and you yelled at me. And he's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, so I just walked away, and he didn't even notice that I was limping. So he didn't even know I even fell, because when I fell, I said, ouch, and he moved it a little bit up there. And I'm like, okay, so he's not going to wake up. I was sitting there, like, freaking out. I'm like, so he's not going to wake up. He's not going to care one damn bit that his fucking wife fell? Sorry, my French. Like, you're not going to care that I fell down, hurt myself? I could have broken my foot. I could have gone to the hospital today. But the issue with it that actually happened is, like, okay, so I go to work. And I'm just telling everybody at work that I told the open manager, I'm like, okay, so just let you know, I'm dealing with I fell down this morning, and my foot's really hurting me. And she's like, well, I can put you in back cash if you want, and you can sit down. And I'm like, it's up to you where you want to put me at. I just want to be somewhere where I can stay still and not move around. So they put me in present all day, and I was actually kind of happy about that because I love present. Present's like my favorite place in the whole world at work. So I was like super excited for that. But the only issue with present that I had to deal with moving around is when they pull cards, they have this like little sticker that you have to put on things. I had to grab that, walk, and put it there and walk all the way back. So that was really hard. And then after that, I went on break. I sat down for a bit. I got a glimpse of my foot. After I ate, I went to the bathroom, and then I got a glimpse of what my foot. I wanted to look at my foot to see if there was something going on. So I took my shoe off. I took my sock off, and this is what I saw: a bruised up toe. like a really bad bruised up toe. It's so bad and it looks gross that this was what was causing me so much pain, guys. So much pain. I was like, oh my god. So when I got back from break, I'm like, oh my god. So I told everybody what I told this morning, that my foot was hurting me. I actually have a bruised toe. That's what's causing me to move slow today. And they're like, just try your hardest, see how you do. If you need to sit down and relax, let us know. And I told them that whenever I needed to have the chance, but I was doing perfectly fine. I didn't need to sit down, I could have relaxed, but I was really, really excited that it was almost time to go home. And so I went around 1, told the opening manager that I needed to go do my woman thing. So I messaged Josh, told him, when I went on break, I'm like, do we have any plastic baggies? And he's like, no, why? Do we need them? I'm like, so I told him, he's like, well, I fell this morning, and my toe is really, really badly bruised. So he's probably going to get confused, like, what are you talking about or something? And I'm going to tell him, he's like, well, when you get home, you can take a look. Because I told him, like, you can take a look when you get home. And I'm just... Just...
I think you've got a problem. The ledger looks like it's about to break.
It just like really, really hurts, and I'm touching it, and it hurts so bad that I want to cry. But no, take a glimpse of it again, guys. Like, it's just, no, like, I don't understand why my leg had to go numb for a second or not work, and then all of a sudden that happened. So I'm like really upset with myself that my leg hurt, and I was trying to keep myself from falling, but it didn't happen. So what happened was I fell. But I'm hoping that Josh will see it and realize that my wife's hurting really bad. But if he like comes near it and touches it, I'm probably gonna cry. I'm like, don't touch it, please, 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 don't touch it. It's just. It's just bothering me a lot. It's bruised really bad. I just want to cry, guys. I really just want to cry. It really hurts so bad. I'm trying, and I got myself prepared. Ice pack. Well, ice in a baggie. But it's just that I'm hoping it feels better by next week. Because if it's not better by next week, I don't know what I'm going to do. My managers at work was aggravating me because I told my GM that my foot was bothering me today. And she literally had them ask me, like, can you work tomorrow? I'm, like, thinking in my head, like, are you fucking kidding me? Pardon my French again. I'm like, are you really joking me? Because, like, I told my GM, Allie, I said in my head, like, I literally just told you this morning, my foot is hurting. And then I told you this afternoon, it was bruised. And I told you what I was doing all day this weekend. I was going to sit on my butt and relax. No. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't. I'm too busy trying to get my foot to feel better. I only have this ice on so much, not that much longer because it's so cold. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. So hopefully. But I wanted to show you guys how bad it was and how it looks. And I'll give you guys some updates these next few days to see how it's going. But hopefully it feels better by Monday. So, but anyway guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful and great day. And I will see you guys hopefully maybe later today with a video. Maybe some Left 4 Dead. If not, you know why I can't. You know why there's no video. my foot because I'm trying to keep it from hurting so much. I'm just hoping that Josh doesn't stay over at his friend's house all night. So I'm gonna try to tell him that if I would really love it if you didn't stay out there that long, because I would really love to have some help with my toe hurting me now. So hopefully he will understand, but if he doesn't understand, I'm gonna be like, well, you know what? This is how I feel with you right now. You don't want to help me out or anything. You just want to do everything on your own. And I literally fell this morning, and you don't care one damn bit. I will literally tell him that if he doesn't decide to come home a little earlier than usual and not stay overnight, then I'm gonna have really big issues there with him. I will literally tell him, like, no, so you rather go over to a friend's house and stay over there all freaking night and morning and not worry about your damn wife who fell this morning and is hurting really badly. I almost cried right there because I'm going to be really heartbroken if he decides to not do that. So, like right now I'm crying because I have this feeling he's going to do that. So, I feel like my husband doesn't love me anymore. Like, this morning when I fell, I said, ow. He ignored it. Didn't even bother to get out to take a look to see what was wrong. See, guys, I'm crying. Because that's how bad this foot hurts me so bad. That it hurts me so bad that I don't think my husband's going to care. I hate showing tears to you guys. I mean, some of the videos that I had show you guys with tears is because they were part of the video. This is not part of the video at all, and I'm crying and showing this to you guys of how devastated I am and how devastated I'm going to be with my husband if he doesn't decide to, like, either A, stay home and take care of his wife, or at least come home, stay there, go over there for a few hours and come back and help me out. Like, it's that badly bruised. It hurts. I never had this much pain. This pain right here, I've not had this much pain since I gave birth to him. Since the contractions. But I had the epidural to prevent me from feeling the contractions. But before that, the contractions were the pain in my butt for him. It hurt so bad that I literally had tears coming down my eyes. I told my mom, I want him out. I want him out now. That's how it was. With this, I can't say, oh, I want it to be gone. It's going to go away on its own. But having my husband home with me to take care of me would be something really awesome. I don't know what I would do if he decides not to do it. I might just be mad with him for the rest of for a few days. But, like, you rather hang out with friends than coming home to your wife, taking care of her, even though in our vows you precisely said, loving you in sickness and in health is one of our vows. Sickness and health until death to us part. And you don't care about that one damn bit. We will see how this goes. I will give you guys an update, hopefully, on how he takes it. If you guys get to see me crying or having an agitating face with him, you guys will know that he don't give a darn about me or anything like that. And that might give me a glimpse of hint that maybe he's not the man for me. Maybe he ain't loving me or anything like that anymore. So maybe why the hell am I with him anymore? We'll see how this goes. But I can't really be agitated with him really all the time because, I mean, people at my work were taking care of me. I'm trying to take care of myself. But I would really appreciate it if my husband would at least help me out a little bit in taking care of me when I'm hurt or sick. But we'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know in an upcoming video how it goes. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. I'm going to try to relax my leg, my foot. Right now it hurts really bad and I'm shaking because I'm scared. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye.